Oh my goodness, this song's so squeaky in the synth department. My goodness. Hello. Welcome in. How's it going, Yosh? Hi. Thank you so much for the sub. Doing it while I'm not looking. I see how it is. Ah! Hi, Nine. How's it going? Good to see you as well, I promise. Momo, welcome in. How's your night going? How's everyone's night going? Happy Wednesday. We made it this far. We can make it the rest of the way, right? Let's see here. I'm making sure I'm not missing anyone. Near migraine experience is almost gone, but its effects are still being a total bitch. I had a total migraine experience earlier today. I didn't want that crunch to be super loud. It was not fun. So I sympathize, Nine. Sneaky sub. I see. I see how it is. If anyone, and I'm sure some people can because this mic picks up a lot of things in the room. If anyone can hear that slight rumble behind me, I'm making tea. Don't worry, we're not having an earthquake. It should go away soon though. Michael J. Oh wait, what was the question for the... In Back to the Future, which decade does Michael J. Fox's character travel back in time to? 1950s. Oh, sus. Wait, sus. Me making tea or your sneaky sub? I can't see shit. Sorry, that was... Thought it looked cool, but then I couldn't see anything. Let's see. Let's turn some display captures on, so you can see what's happening. Also, realizing Photoshop is really zoomed in for some reason. And I probably did that for a project or another, but I can't remember what that project was. Maybe it's just dimensions. Oops. Okay, that's fine. Can I see it though? Capture. Bienvenue? Sounds like you're vacuuming baggies of illicit substances to me. That's a bit of a jump. Whatever and why ever would you suspect that, Yosh? This display capture, for whatever reason, is not wanting to... What happens if I do this? Hey, there he goes. Okay, cool. Let's get rid of my little bottom bar thing area here. Ho-ho! Goji! Welcome in. I just got a recommendation from Twitch to clip my own stream. Nice. Beautiful. How was your stream, Goji? I did not catch a lot of it because I was sleeping or in the shower, one of the two, but I hope it went well. I saw you crafting some mines and mining some crafts. It was painful all day, especially leaning down to pick stuff up off the floor. The blood would rush all the way to your head. Yep, I know that feeling. And you'd almost pass out, but on the flip side, I got to perform with your youth group. Oh, nice. I hope that went well. Migraine or none. Yeah, it is 9. That's fine. I've shared it so many times at this point on stream. There's no way I could know that sound. Sus. Twitch is being dumb. Is that one of their new features? It was fun. I made a lot of progress on trophy hunting and snagged a platinum, so solid day. Very nice, very nice. We are still going through files on Photoshop to try and get rid of and or finish as many as we can before the end of the year. Because I think I'm gonna cancel my Adobe subscription starting 2025. But I have a lot of files on here and I want to make sure all of them find a home before I delete the whole thing. I do need to finish that poolside collage. What is that? OMG Kai! OMG Huskar! How's it going? Good to see you. OMG Hus! Very nice, very nice. Maker of Rain! Good to see you. Good to see you. Why are we downloading this document? Why is it taking so long? Strange. I do want to work on the bookshelf picture that we were working on, and then also the background picture that I have up behind the display currently. Let's see if this works better. Oh, this collage. I remember this collage. Okay. Sorry, getting distracted. Let's pull up a bookshelf. Vicky, welcome in. The rainmaker is here. The maker of rain is here. How's your night going, Vicky? Let's find that bookshelf. I did some like file cleaning up-age on my computer the other day and like cleaned off my desktop, put everything where it goes, and now I can't find shit. It's kind of upsetting. The fridge is closed! The fridge is closed. That's another thing we need to work on, is making an open graphic for the fridge, because I want that to be... Hey, chat seems active. Thank you, Twitch. I don't want to clip myself right now. God damn, it's persistent. I do want to make the redemption to open the fridge, because, like, I don't know, there could be a portal or something in there. God damn, that's loud. But yes, the fridge is closed. We also have a microwave now for our ramen. I need to find a sound effect for that as well, like a beep, something that's different. Neo, good to see you. Welcome in. You like the dead? That sentence can mean various things. Nice, that is a Goji prototype? I don't want to say prototype because I think I'm done with the design. I like the yellow and the purple. It makes everything kind of stand out. So, yeah, that's a Goji mote. Where is the sound of boiling water? The sound of boiling water is gone, which means my tea is ready. Avocado! There sure is an avocado. Ah, Nine, thanks for being my ouch! Guinea pig for that redemption. See, I like the way it turns on, like the background turns on. And then we get the little timer. The timer doesn't move, but oh well. That's not just an avocado, that's an emotional support avocado. Vicky. That's an avocado for when you're in need. Free shabakadoo! Got that right, maker of rain. Kiari, hiya! How's it going? For ramen, you could put boiling water sound. It's like cooking and being poured for someone to enjoy. I like that. I have the slurp noise right now, which I think makes sense, but I kind of want to use that for tea, since we have just the pouring sound effect for all of the drinks. Like your Halloween potato Telly died. Yes, yes, like the Halloween potato Telly died. Indeed, Vicky. Exactly like that. Thank you for the lurk, Maker of Rain. Thanks for being here, too. It's good to see you. A very stressful evening so far. Oh, no. I hope you get to relax, too. If you have any tea you need to share, that's okay. Yes, it's a really good one. Ooh. Goji special. Goji special. Goji prototype. Goji Odo type? Too much. Alright. Streaming. Okay, Art. Where's all of my graphics? Probably in the graphics folder. Stress is trash, but I mean, stress happens to all of us. Get super relaxed, all the relaxed. You got some tea? You got some tea if you want to hear it? Gotta scoot up for this. You just gotta be relatively nice, because I mean, we do have a child in the room. He is sleeping, but he listens to everything. I thought you just said, "Where's my gravy?" It's a good question, though. I don't know where my gravy is right now. I have some in my kitchen somewhere, but who knows where it is? I don't. My tea's so hot, but I won't. Where's my bookshelf? Let's see. Negative orders, new Boda redemption graphics? No, that's not it. Streamer bot graphics. Also, don't think this is where it's gonna be. Vintage mask 1. No, none of those. Waiting with my pinky up, sipping my coffee. Went to the doctor today because you were feeling worse today. Got some meds, and then close family friend collapsed in our kitchen. Oh no! And couldn't breathe, so we had to call an ambulance. That... Kiari, that is a very stressful day. I hope your family member is okay. And I hope you're doing okay also. Yeah. Seconded, Vicky. Where is this bookshelf? Organized all this shit and I have no... Background? BRB screens? Nope. Verb God. Emotes and bits? Probably not in there. Flying Devil. Hydrate Hal. Oh, we need to work on Hydrate Hal too. I'm gonna pull that one up so I don't forget it. Another day, another building. B-Wags. That's an entrance. That is definitely an entrance. Good to see you. What building did we burn down today, B-Wags? Hoping so too. He's been in rough shape for a while with pneumonia. I've been hearing a lot about people dealing with pneumonia lately. It's kind of scary. But yes, I hope he gets better fast. Stream photos, new border closed fridge. Yeah, rip, Angel. None of those are what I'm looking for. Stream promos, VTuber sets, social media posts, paperwork, merch designs, Verb God, emotes, curse creations. I think a disheveled ghost just knocked a cat toy down the hallway. Perhaps. Yes? All of them, B-Wags? Is that just a general burning down building? You don't even know. You just burned down a building and walked away. You didn't even see what it was. So after your cousin got broken up with for the billionth time, okay, 9, strong start. He tried to get with someone who just got over a toxic relationship, and he gets with her, and he always been what I call a sewer rat. Okay, all right. Okay, but it lasts about a month, and today she finally broke up with him after seeing his true identity. The tea is out! That is some serious tea. Oh no. A tea bag broke open and now there's stuff. The tea is out! It really is. I got chunks in my tea. Gross. Tea leaves. Alright. I think we're good.
Oh, I thought Hal was pole dancing.
Hal is not pole dancing. But I can see how you could see that. Do you think Hal is just a floating head? Mm-hmm. Oh, okay. I don't know if he has a body or not. I haven't decided. The tea! Also, anyone have a fire extinguisher? I think B-Wags found your house. Oh no, 9, run! Just run at this point. Just the tea. No, not the tea. So much tea the bag couldn't handle it. It's very true. It's very true. Where's my mouse? There it is. Okay, I'm still looking for this goddamn bookshelf though. Miscellaneous? Bootlicker redo. I don't want to know what that file is. Oh wait, I think I know what that one is actually. Yep, that's what I thought it was. I was gonna do this as a sticker, and then I never released it. This is why I'm going through Photoshop, because there's so much shit that I have to find. To Nine's house I go. Oh, don't seem excited at all. Nukju, welcome in. How's it going? Okay, I want to save. I'm just gonna export this one. I think I'm just gonna make sure I got everything. Well, fuck. There we go. Looks like I did all the outlines. Everything looks good there. I think I'll do one with the background and one without the background. Let's export. Just project folder right now. Bootlicker sticker. Sure. Okay, everything else looks good. Sometimes I export things and I get like random little artifacts that I miss because I had a background on it, and then I decided no to the background and revealed all my mistakes. I was looking for a bit, but was talking, commenting on a couple YouTube videos. Very nice, very nice. I'm always scared to comment on YouTube videos. Like, what if someone responds? Maquito, is the song request working for you? I think I might need to restore it. Hold on. Okay, green check mark, green check mark, green check mark. There we go. Okay. I got you though. I can put those song requests in for you. Amputator? Right? Add to queue. Cool. And also, hi Maquito. How are you doing? Hi ho, hi ho. It's off to burn we go. I need to use your military ID, and you don't need to use your military ID to burn things down. I mean, that's not like a recommendation to burn things down. Merry fucking Christmas from Mr. Garrison. Fantastic. Okay, all right. Chat tonight indeed, Vicky. I'm safely behind a wall of fire already, so you can't get me because I'm already burnt away. Ooh, edgy. Goji always responds to yours, feeding the algorithm. That's a good point. That's a good point. All right, no more chunks in here. Right. I think something was in this cup. I don't trust this tea anymore. Oh, I hate it when I do that. Hi, base man. Attack on base. How's it going? Sorry, I was distracted by the fact that I think my tea was in a cup with stuff in it, and now I'm grossed out and have to fix it. But I'll fix it later. Tato got me thinking, got any big plans for 2025? I mean, yes, I do. I'm one of those people who really hesitates to like set anything in stone because like I don't know what 2025 is going to hold, especially next year, given the political climate of this particular country. But yeah, in terms of like art and stuff, I've got some art projects lined up. I have like some Ko-Fi listings that I am gonna put up as well, which I'm really excited for. I'm gonna start doing more zines. I have a state park pass that I need to use this year. So we're probably gonna end up doing that at some point, which I'm excited for. Oh God, 9. No, don't even. Absolutely not. My stress management is not up to snuff for that. I think I just overrid the. You know what? I don't think I want the background on this. Like I can put another background when I submit it. So. Yes. Bonk. Why you bonk? Let them settle and then sip the top. I don't want to, Vicky, because like what if it's not tea leaves? What if because I pulled the cup out of the dishwasher, but I didn't look in the cup. And so now I'm worried. No, B-Wags, nobody has any chlorine trifluoride spare. I don't think Kay is old enough to run. How old do you have to be to run? Dump and make a new one? Yeah. No. Alright, cool. I checked this cup this time, so now I have to wait on it cooling down, but that's okay. We have to be 35 to run? Okay. Yes, this is true. I am not old enough to run. What if it's cyanide? That's a good point. If there is cyanide in it, that's a problem, because one of the 4 is trying to harm the others. Why are we talking about poisoning people? I'm so confused. What about antimonic acid? Why do you need that, B-Wags? What is that? What's that used for? You're 3 years old enough to run? Good job. Well done. You've made it this far. You should. Treat yourself. What if you win? You're drinking a THC tea? How does it taste? I thought about taking an edible, but I haven't yet. I might, though. It might be in my future. Warcraft, I mean lunch? Oh! I don't believe you. The floaters in the tea is apparently poison. Loki. Loki! After all I've done. Join me. I might. I think I will. Oh my god, it's Mr. Garrison. Yep, it's happening. I tried to follow Mr. Garrison's character arc, and I can't. I've given up. Cheers, base. Worth a shot. That is just absurd. I kind of want to make stockings for Loki and Indy. But I have a feeling Indy would just destroy his. I wrapped all the presents I got for like family today for Christmas, and Indy, I've discovered Indy likes wrapping paper quite a bit. He likes tearing it up, So I gotta wrap at least one thing, even if it's one of his toys, just so we can, like, tear it apart. For funsies. God damn. Pagan scum. That's a toy. I don't know. Maybe. Hopefully. Because otherwise he'll eat it. And that's probably not the best thing for a cat to eat. I said, suck my balls, Mr. Garrison. And the rest was history. You've got polonium and depleted uranium. I don't know what to do with it. Well, don't, for the love of God, put it in the ocean. I gave up on my bookshelf. I have no idea where it is. Wait, you're not supposed to? No. But, I mean, to be fair, they did that in the 50s in California, and they're just now realizing it was probably not the best idea in the world, so... You never know. What's up, Vengeance? Good to see you. Oh, present them. Oh, warm. I got new tea after my old tea was cooled, but it was poisoned, so I had to get new tea. That's good, Vengeance. I'm glad you're doing well. Same. I'm feeling a lot better than I was earlier today. I was doing fine this morning at work. I got like all the important shit done, which was good. And I'm like, ooh, I don't feel too good. I'm gonna go sit in my office for a little bit. And I went in there. Then I had a couple conversations with coworkers. And by the end of them, I'm like, ooh, this is getting bad incredibly fast. I need to go home. So I clocked out, found like a shift lead, told them that I was leaving because I felt awful, left, made it halfway to my car, and might have puked. Then made it to my car, got in my car, made it halfway home, had to pull over, puked once more, made it home, fell asleep, woke up at like 4:30. It's been a day. You got your sister-in-law a cherry blossom tea for Christmas? Ooh. That sounds tasty. Good choice. I think that's the angle that we would see of the skull. He's got a really thick skull, but I mean, it's Hal, so. No, 9! I got you. Necrogoblicon. McDate's November 8th? Wait. There's a song? That's my birthday? What the hell? Didn't know that was a thing. One of your coworkers thinks that lizard people are real and loves Trump. I cry. Wait, you can believe in lizard people and? I thought that was a thing, Vicky. I don't know. I have no idea. During the pandemic at one point, I convinced my roommate that they had taken like way too many milligrams in edibles and were trying to figure out life at that point. And I accidentally At first it was a joke, and then it was like kind of funny, and then it was like, oh shit, I'm sorry. But I accidentally convinced them that I was a lizard person, and I like would unfocus my eyes and do that weird like kind of zoned out Bill Skarsgård kind of look, and it would freak them the fuck out. And they were convinced. Like I had to calm them down and be like, I am not a lizard person. I promise. This was a joke. No forked tongue. We're good. But they were convinced for a hot minute. So I'm not surprised if people like believe in that shit. Vengeance, I agree with that, though. Thinking about putting a billboard in your yard, wouldn't that make it more possible to talk about politics, though, Vengeance? I agree, though. In general, I don't really want to discuss, like, politics. Discussing the fact that, like, people think that lizard people exist, I consider that, like, conspiracy type stuff that's, like, not political. But if that is also triggering, let me know, Vengeance. Want to know a squirrel's terminal? I don't want to know a squirrel's terminal velocity, B-Wags. I don't think you do either. Base, that's crazy. Why though? I don't get it. Is it the same speed of hitting you with a frying pan but missing and falling from a 3-story building? Wow. That's very specific. Have you calculated this before? The squirrel's terminal velocity is 23 miles per hour, which it reaches after about 3 seconds of falling. Is that like as fast as it can fall? Am I remembering what that means correctly? Just nah. I like that. Just nah. No. Oops, that's an eraser. We got a friend hi once and convinced him he is their shared imaginary friend. Dude, that's slightly fucked up. But then again, my convincing story was kind of fucked up too. So how that is okay. That is fair. How out there do you have to be to think that you are someone else's imagination? I can stand with that. If you may come, let me know. Nice. The head-splitting headache is back. 9 ways to change. No. Get the ice. Get the Excedrin. We're not going to see that side, but I'm going to draw it anyway, because why not? We were teens and we only carried it on until it was like, okay, for real, guys. That's fair. What does this look like without? Okay, all right, I can live with that. I think I want these to be a little, oops. I don't think the skull is that thick. Maybe it is, I don't know. I've only seen pictures of human skulls. I've never seen, like in a scientific setting, not like a murder setting. But I kind of want to see like a human skull to see how, oh, hi Loki. Just like how thick it is. There's no, I mean, I'm pretty thick-headed, but that doesn't mean much. Get the ibuprofen! That's like the movie with Tom Hanks. The only movie with Tom Hanks that I can think of is Big. Off the top of my head. Was there a movie with Tom Hanks where he was somebody's imaginary friend? No. No. Oh. Yep, definitely need to color that in. Castaway? Wilson! Oh, with the, yeah, the volleyball. That scene was legit sad. I remember watching that in school for some reason. Like middle school? For an English class? I don't remember why, but we did. Don't like that. I think I'm just gonna make them shadows instead. Yes, a basketball called Wilson was his friend. I think it was a basketball or other kind of ball. I think it was a volleyball. I could be wrong on that too. I just remember it being white because the handprint or the face on it was blood, right? So it was like red. I don't know. It's literally been since, I don't think I've watched that since middle school. Toy Story. Oh, Toy Story. That makes sense. That makes sense. Hey, buddy. We have our studio partner here, chilling with us today. He's finally given up trying to go behind the computer for the day and's just chilling out with us. This one? Oh, hey, thanks. I stole it from my best friend, like 6 years ago, 7 years ago, and I'm never giving it back. Wind pulled the siding off the house. Oh no, Kiari! Holy shit! You're having a Griswold kind of day. Be safe. Thank you for the lurk. Thanks for hanging out, and thinking about you. Be safe. Yeah, for once I agree with the AI. I totally understand needing a break. And I'm gonna see if that one actually went through. It didn't. That's weird. Pretty paper, right? I added it in 9. Swear those are the best articles of clothing ever. Stolen best friend accessories. Oh, for real. Yeah, this one. I remember they someone called them out when I first met my friend. Someone called them out for wearing it at work because they thought it had a pot leaf on the back of it, but it isn't. It's just the way it's crocheted. It's like a flower type thing, but they got called out for wearing an article of clothing promoting marijuana in a non-legal state and at work, and I think after that, at some point, it became mine. Because boobs. I heard, wow. Wow, that's 3 comments. Because boobs. Average cat's terminal velocity is around 60 miles per hour with its limbs fully extended out. It's okay, Indy. B-Wags doesn't know where we live. He can't hurt you. I hope. A little off the bottom here. I like making a few of the lines thinner. Been incorporating that more into stuff that I draw lately, and I really, really like the way it's turning out. We clearly like boobs. We all heard it. I mean, you know. Same. I can't fault you there. Let's test it. Let's not. Let's not. This is my lab partner. True, Vicky. This tea tastes better than the other cup of tea, so I'm thinking there was something in it. Maybe it was poison. Maybe it was the antidote to whatever was giving me a headache. Little waltz, very nice. Maybe it was leftover soap. See, here's the thing. It wasn't soap colored. It was like rust colored, but it wasn't rust. Like, and it didn't taste like soap either. I don't know what it tasted like, and I'm not exactly gonna sit here and ponder what kind of sips I took before I realized there was stuff in the cup. Oh. Ah, layers. Yeah, see, Vicky, I just, no. Maybe B-Wag snuck in and put radiation powder in it. Radiation powder? To, like, protect me from radiation? Because, like, that's nice. A little iodide self-care never hurt anybody. I get it. Well, if I grow any more eyes... Are we cosplaying the Radium Girls now? Please, no. Please, no. That shit's scary. I was not ready. Like, I read that story, and then I went and I was like, oh, that's weird. I wonder what they look like. Google has the OG pictures out there of what happened. So, like, the drawings and stuff they did of what happened to their jaws, and that's fucked up. To poison you with radiation. Oh, I see how it is, 9. Okay. Radium Girls? So watches used to be made with, it was radium. Or was it radon? One of the two. Oh my goodness, I'm gonna have to add that to queue. I'm dead! It's okay, it's alright. Yeah, so they used to, because that's how they would glow in the dark. All the numbers on them, on the watches would glow in the dark because they used this radioactive substance, and that's why it glowed. So the women who were employed to put the little numbers on the watches thought it was really cool that the substance glowed in the dark because they didn't, like, no one knew that it was bad. No one knew that radiation at that point was, or that specific substance was, like, dangerous. So when they would, like, go out at night, or they would leave and go to parties or whatever they did, they would put some of the paint, the irradiated paint, on their teeth or their lips as makeup because it looked cool. But after continuously doing this and working around the material, they got radiation poisoning and radiation sickness, and their jaws started to rot away, and so their faces just slowly, like, sunk into, they started melting basically, and that the whole story became known, was pretty well known after that. They were also trained pretty much on day 1 to lick the tip of the paintbrushes the way, oh right, to keep them, because I mean that makes sense. Like, I do that with my paint, and my paint's not, you know, radiated, but that makes sense as, like, a painter, but, like, the paint itself, ugh. So they were ingesting it unknown to the, yeah, just, like, eating it. Holy shit, right? Right, Vicky? And management knew, and so did the US government officials. Oh, so it wasn't, like, completely unknown that it was gross. They just didn't tell the workers, and I didn't know that. I thought, like, it was just unknown. cockpits use the same paint in their interior. Satan! Oh my god! You subbed for 9 months. Thank you so much for that tier 3 sub. I don't know why I missed the sound. Was there a sound notification on that? I didn't hear it. Weird. Either way, thank you for that sub. Thanks for being here. How are you doing? Welcome in. It's good to see you. Asbestos, for example. Yeah, that's true. Lead paint. I want to get a lead paint test kit. And because I get like a lot of my dishes and stuff from secondhand, and a lot of like the older cups that I have, I'm like, should I test this? Because the thing that you're supposed to look out for is red paint. Red paint has cadmium, most likely, if it's an old, like painted cup. And so that's like one of the things you're supposed to like be aware of when you're buying old things, is that the red paint, there's a better chance of it having lead in it. But that's not always like the hard rule for whether or not something has lead in it. So I'm thinking about doing a lead testing stream and just like testing a bunch of shit to see if it has lead in it, because I'm curious. Definitely interested. I'm curious. So where could I perhaps find this stuff? Not on the, you know, the regular market anymore, BWAGs, but you could probably find some, like if you were really lucky in an antique shop somewhere, you could probably find something with irradiated stuff in it. The Radium Girls, The Dark Story of America's Shining Women by Kate Moore. Satan doing okay, busy, tired, sick of work, want a vacation. Mood. Fucking mood. I hope you get some rest at some point today, though. Glad you're here, though. And I'm glad you're doing okay, at the very least. Chat, come back. There we go. Cool. No, bad B. Wait, bad B. Oh, yeah, no, you don't need radium, BWAGs. Vacation would be nice. It is winter, though. I guess it's not winter everywhere. Whoa, 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 whoa. What's up, Fluffy? Welcome in. Can I join and I won't say anything? Taking a dump. Oh my god. This is... Who did... I didn't look at the cover of this before I put it into queue. This is fantastic. Learned that the snow in Wizard of Oz was asbestos? That's right. And the tin paint, the Tin Man paint, that had like some sort of, well, I think it was aluminum actually, was in that paint, and it fucked that guy up for a long time. All those costumes were toxic. I think the lion was an actual lion skin, and it was so fucking heavy. Black market, probably BWAGs. Best chance. Best bet. I want to get a Geiger counter. I am afraid to get a Geiger counter because I don't want to know. We're Beaverton, we're really close to Beaverton, Oregon, and Beaverton is where Intel and Nike both have their headquarters. There's a lot of Intel buildings around here, and I'm just curious because like at my work, my work is kind of close to one of the Intel buildings, and so we have workers come in all the time and get food. But they have like those like radiation monitors with the fans, and also yeah, the big yellow like fan things that you wear around your neck sometimes, and I'm like, what are you making that you have to be around that just in case? Like, fucking scares me. You could ask a home inspector where you might be able to get one. That's true. That's a good point, right? The first Tin Man got lung cancer or some shit, and the second Tin Man is who is in the film, right? Something much worse upstream. Which direction? Are you talking from Portland? Please tell me. Please. Idaho wasn't much better, honestly. Like there's a lot of nuclear plants and stuff out in the desert. Like Boise is kind of this weird, it's the city of trees. It's kind of this like oasis in the middle of the desert, but the surrounding desert, like I know the military does like exercises and stuff out there. I know that like Micron makes like microchips and stuff out in the Idaho desert. Like there's all these like outbuildings and stuff, and it's just like the prisons out there. All of these things are very close to each other near Boise. It's just like, don't want to be out here at night. I got lost on the freeway out that direction one time in Idaho, and it was fucking scary. Thanks for that awesome parody. Thanks for requesting that awesome parody. Hanford site? Oh god. All right. Let's find some new trauma. The Hanford site is a decommissioned nuclear production complex operated by the United States federal government on the Columbia River in Benton County in the U.S. state of Washington. It has also been known as Site W in the Hanford Nuclear Reservation. Wait, so is this along the freeway or the highway? Going across between Oregon and Washington? Established in 1943 as part of the Manhattan Project, the site was home to the Hanford Engineer Works and B reactor, the first full-scale plutonium production reactor in the world. Plutonium manufactured. Does anyone remember plutonium candy, by the way? I have bad stories about that candy. But anyway, plutonium manufactured at the site was used in the first atomic bomb, which was tested in the Trinity nuclear test in the Fat Man bomb used in the bombing of Nagasaki. Wait, so that's directly linked to Nagasaki. The Hanford site is a decommissioned nuclear production complex operated by the United States federal government, which is what... Fuck. It's on the fucking river. Yeah, that's probably not great. All the nuclear everything makes you sick. Immediately think hills have eyes. Yeah, that's like one of the one things that I don't allow myself to go down the rabbit hole of, like radiation poisoning and that stuff. That is one of my biggest fears. And like, it's so close in some places. Like we have a couple of nuclear sites. There was a nuclear meltdown site in Idaho. I can't remember, like in the 80s or something. I'm gonna have to look that up too. But hey, how's it going? I had a friend in New Mexico that lived so close to a nuclear power plant that they would have like morning drills just in case anything went off. Like they had sirens go off every morning because they were within that like radius. Yeah, I've heard about Nevada. I mean, that goes like, I don't know, is that better than what? I remember earlier in stream I mentioned something about like how they dumped radioactive waste barrels off the coast of California, but like it's really close, so people who are like out there surfing could be exposed to radiation stuff. Idaho nuclear meltdown. Yeah, this thing. Stationary low power reactor number 1, also known as SL1. It is 40 miles west of Idaho Falls. The reactor fully pulled out of the reactor's central, or an operator fully pulled out the reactor's central control rod, causing the reactor to go from fully shut down to prompt critical. The intense heat from the nuclear reaction expanded the water inside the reactor core, prompting extreme water hammer and causing water, steam, reactor components, and debris, and fueled to vent from the top of the reactor. And yeah. Fun times. That happened in Idaho. And was not talked about ever. He exposed the entire rod? Apparently. Yeah. As water struck the top of the reactor vessel, it propelled the entire reactor vessel into the ceiling of the reactor room where it struck the overhead crane. If I remember right, a supervisor who had been on top of the reactor lid was impaled, so the water came up and impaled by an expelled control rod shield plug and pinned him to the ceiling. I remember hearing about that in school. Like, the guy was there, and then the water, like, shot all of this metal up and, like, pinned him to the top of this facility. Like, yeah, but they don't. That's no big deal. Rug swept under. That's not a simple oops. That's grim and metal AF. Yeah, Idaho has some weird ass history. Like, yeah, there's some interesting stories about that state. That's a terrible idea. We should just bury it. Yeah, you know. But does that actually like contain it? I don't know if that actually is it better? Idaho might be hoes, but they go hard, or ho hard. I don't know. I don't know either. Honestly, I'm from there, and it still confuses me. We got a minute until ads hit, so I'm gonna go ahead and take a break. Talk amongst yourselves. I'll be right back. Nobody panic yet. There's someone outside just kind of revving their motor occasionally. I hope they're doing okay. Welcome back, everyone. How's it going? Asbestos... asbestos cheese? Hold on, I gotta scroll up. I'm panicking. Everyone remain calm. Thank you, Vicky. Thank you very much. They can have potatoes and radiate. Radiate the potato. Radioactive potatoes. That would explain so much about my brain. So an avocado. Avocados are kind of irradiated potatoes. Radioactive hot potato bombs. There's not a lot of potatoes. Yeah, I mean, I guess there's potato farms in Idaho, but I remember seeing mostly corn and sugar beets. Sugar beets are the biggest thing there because there's a factory out there where they make sugar from sugar beets, and it smells like farts and it's gross, but it is a huge thing that grows in Idaho. Radioactive baked potato with radium sour cream. Lead butter. Asbestos cheese on top. This is starting to get very Fallout-y. I'm ready for the three-eyed pulled pork too. Nice. Very nice. Would it taste different though, just because it has another eye? I remember somewhere in Minnesota, there was a radioactive leak last year, about 400,000 gallons of water containing tritium. I think I remember seeing something about tritium. It's a mutant from the sites. Were you born and raised? I sure was. In fact, I lived there until Goji and I moved out of Idaho, which was 3 years ago at this point, I think. Venus is visible next to the moon right now. Ooh, that'd be cool to see. I doubt we could see it from here because clouds, but... Goji's from Texas. We did meet in Idaho, though. Everything is radioactive, so it had to be three-eyed. That's fair. P.S. I love how you say Minnesota. Because it's Minnesota. I do know what's in Idaho, for the most part. I mean, I made it like a personal decision to stay out of northern Idaho. But southern Idaho, yeah. Let's see here. Let's turn off our sketch and go in with some color. So it looks like he's not drinking mayonnaise. Also, the drinkable mayonnaise in Discord. I'm not okay with this. I'm not okay that we've gotten to the point as a species where we're like, you know what? Let's just drink mayo. I don't like it. Accents are amazing. Accents are amazing. I really like accents. Especially all the different ones in the US in particular. Like, I feel the US has a lot of regional accents. I guess so does, like, England. But they're all very diverse. What is the difference? Wait, hold on. A big old bell right outside the Boise court. There is a big old bell right outside the Boise courthouse. It makes a very loud noise too. Minnesota. Minnesota. What is the difference? Wait, what's the difference? What's the difference between what and what? I just associate Idaho with potatoes and Mormons. Oh, north versus south. So, potatoes. I don't know. Probably because potatoes used to be a bigger thing in Idaho than they are now. But so yeah, potatoes. Mormons. That's like, because I think the Mormon college is southeast Idaho, so it's in like the toe of the foot down. They're revving their engine again. They sound really close, and I'm wondering what the fuck they're doing. And you can ring it. Yeah, you can. Also true. 9, you're speaking all the truths tonight. North is extremely pretty. Northern Idaho is very cold. It is very pretty. It is also where a lot of skinheads like to call home. So It's kind of a weird place. I went up there once. I drove up to a really, really small town called Grangeville on New Year's Day. It was probably one of the scariest road trips I made just because of all the snow and ice, but it wasn't a very friendly town either. It was not. Skinhead like neo-Nazis, 9? What's up, Jack? Not to completely shit talk Idaho, because it is really beautiful. Like, the people, I mean, it takes all types. I've met fantastic people in Idaho too. But it is a very conservative value-based state, and it attracts certain conservative value-based groups. But outside, outdoors, the nature, all of that, beautiful. An organ? Oh, I see. Beans. Good to hear you're doing good, Jack. I'm doing well too. We're getting some files finished up here before we say goodbye to Adobe. And other than that, that's about it. That's about it. So just like California, I didn't know that. I mean, I did date someone from Redding, and they did say it was very not a great place. Ed boy, Fairy Fingers. Welcome in, Fairy Fingers. How's it going? Thanks for the raid. It's good to see you. Welcome in, Raiders. Redding is bad. Really, Attack? I mean, they didn't like. They got the fuck out, but then they came to Idaho, so I don't know. Welcome in! If there is anyone here that is not following Fairy Fingers, you should be. Just saying, they're an amazing artist and an amazing person. And there is a heart at the top of chat for the next few seconds. Yeah. You should give them a follow. Fairy, what were you doing? How was your stream? I hope it went well. I think Loki thinks you're getting him food, because he's staring you down like,
Oh, he's been all over me.
I think me. I will follow now. Ooh. Nice, Vicky. Oh, thank you for the Prime sub as well, Fairy. My goodness. My goodness. Thank you. Thank you so much. Also, nice radio emote. I hope your stream went well. Welcome in, Raiders. If there's anyone new here, my name is Kheart Creator. I am a artist, question mark. We do all sorts of stuff here. We're working on some emotes tonight, getting rid of some files from Adobe before I get rid of Adobe. So we're doing some digital art this week, but I do digital art, I do paints, I do paper mache, I do food baking things and music and etc. Yeah, thanks for being here. Thanks for coming on over. And Fairy, as always, thank you so much for sharing your community over here. Thanks for being here. Not a question mark, definitely an artist. Yeah, well, it's a wibbly wobbly type of title. Oh, base. I bet she does. I bet she does. Anything north of Sacramento is questionable. Sacramento is like the middle of California, isn't it? So like an entire half of the state? Is Sacramento north? I thought it was like smack dab in the middle. Smack dab. Followed noise. I'm doing well. I'm doing well. Yeah. We're doing some art. Someone's pouring beans into jars in the kitchen for some reason. So it's middle north, but yes. Bean ASMR. Bean Asmer. Oh my god.
You got more, it's okay.
You got more?
I got you.
Oh, okay. All right. Oh, we need to color in how, actually. We're just using the background. Oh my god. Beans is good. Honey baked beans. Banging. Ooh. Ooh. Honey baked beans. I will say, do not try the Dr. Pepper baked beans from the store. I know they look tempting. I know it's a curious thing on the shelf. Don't try them. They're bad. They're mid? Did you say they were mid? Who are you? Oh, you spilled the beans. You do the same fucking rural joke voice I do? I'm trying to think of what my rural joke voice is now. Asmer. Oh, that? It's a good voice. It's a good voice. It's just a committed cringe voice. Will you try the Dr. Pepper strawberries and cream? Dr. Pepper baked beans. Yeah, Vicky, you haven't seen these? Good. That's for the best. I don't know who the baked beans are by. I can't remember, but they are flavored with Dr. Pepper, and they're not great. They're not. It tastes like someone opened like a can of Bush's baked beans and put some Dr. Pepper in that and then heated them up. I call mine Cletus. We have we have a, I don't know if Svart's here. I don't think Svart's probably not here. It's Wednesday, but we have a chatter that calls us Cletus. I don't know if I like Dr. Pepper. I try not to drink soda anymore because soda is just not great and it makes me feel ick. But you don't have to move your beans elsewhere. Are you going in the bedroom to fill your oh my god. Maybe it's Bush's baked beans. Could be. Can of whoop ass. I like Dr. Pepper. I don't drink soda a lot, but is it kind of like cherry Coke? Is it oh, hi. Hello. Goodbye. You tried a Dr. Pepper Slim Jim? Oh, America. It was odd, kind of interesting. Fucking weird pop flavored shit. There's... Did the mic pick that up? Did you guys hear the beans still? Funny the pop and soda thing, because of different regions. Oh, I didn't notice that. Pop flavored things, soda. I guess that's, oh, yeah. Oh! I didn't even realize in like talking. I think that's still picked up on the mic, by the way. Yes, heard it. Yeah, B-Wags. You see...
You know, I was being respectful.
Respectful? By taking your beans to the bedroom?
Being respectful.
You're being respectful. Respectful bean. I heard the clink beans. 9 heard it too. You've never drank a soda in your life, TBH? B-Wags. Are you sure? Are you positive? Crash, bang, boom. That's impressive. I used to drink soda a lot, like as a kid, but I don't know, occasionally. I do still drink energy drinks, but not also as much as I used to. I doubt it. Come on now. Even as a child? Okay, when you go to sleep tonight, watch out for bed beans. I know, I don't know where he decided to transfer these beans into the... I didn't give him any upper teeth. Gosh darn it. I still heard it. Bad beans. Bad beans. Not bed bugs. Not bed bug. Oh, not bed bugs either. Fuck bed bugs. Drink water, coffee, and Baja Blast. That's a variety. Attack. At least you have your staples and you stick to them, you know? Fairy, I know you rated in, and that was a really weird way to start that sentence, but, if you have any works in progress, I forgot to ask, if you have anything you would like to share, please let us know. You know your way around the Discord, but either way, let us know. If you have to get going and, go wrangle some cats, or, go on a secret fairy mission, I completely understand. Thanks for being here, though. Never had it, never really wanted to try it. Just soda in general. Baja Blast! I don't think I've ever... Whoa! I don't think I've ever tried Baja Blast. I've tried a Ocean Spray from Dutch Bros, but I think that's Red Bull. Dang it, Bobby. Do I look like I know what a JPEG is? I need a smoother brush. That's what I need. Oh, sure. I can share the Christmas card I painted tonight in the court. Nice. Are you okay with me sharing it? Your staple is Sprite with a hint of pink lemonade. The lemonade just gives it a bit of a twist. It's so fucking good. That sounds like it would be good. I am a fan of the classic Shirley Temple. I like ginger ale too, but didn't something just come out that like Canada Dry was like they don't actually have ginger in their ginger ale? I don't like the way that looks. I think that's too bright of a highlight too. Let's bring it around town. There we go. Better. Propane and propane accessories. For sure, you're asking permission on your stream? I refuse. Wait, you refuse what, Huskarl? Did I ask permission from you for something? Hold on. What? Attack. That's my purse! Oh my god. Fucking love Bobby so much. Your best friend's ex-husband got that tatted on him? That's my purse? But even regular lemonade works, or what? So it's just ale? I guess. I can't remember what I saw. Hold on, I'm gonna have to... Gotta look this shit up. Canada Dry canceled. Canada Dry lawsuit 2024. There we go. Okay. All right, we're gonna take our informations from top class actions. Oh my god, so many things that want me to buy things from them. Ah, go away. Okay. Ginger Ale false advertising lawsuit overview. Elliot claims the company mislabels its Schweppes and Canada Dry ginger ales. They're from the same... They're made by Dr. Pepper. Oh no, this is not good. They're made by Keurig Dr. Pepper. That's the name of the company that owns both Schweppes and Canada Dry. I am so confused on how monopolies work. As being naturally flavored, even though they contain artificial flavors.
That's like every flavoring out there is artificial, even though it says natural.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, natural flavors are technically, I think natural derived though, as opposed to chemically synthesized is a thing. Like both of them are processed, but one of them... I'm not sure. Are you really drinking ginger ale? So it's just not ginger. They just don't put ginger in their ginger ale. It's ginger-ish ale.
What if it's the red
Kay's TikTok?
ginger?
The redhead ginger?
Yeah, it wasn't ginger root this whole time.
It wasn't ginger root?
Yeah. What if they, yeah, they blended up gingers.
They blended up gingers? You're saying that they put people into the... Well, that would still be naturally flavored, though. The lawsuit would still hold up. Like, it's still... Yeah. Why is your TikTok so goddamn funny? Why did you found my TikTok? Wait, which TikTok did you find? The one with the existential art project on it, or the one with all my fucking troll posts? Probably the troll post one. I haven't been on there in quite a while. I almost recorded a stupid video earlier about my Spotify Wrapped because I managed to pull off something that I'm not concerned about at all, but I didn't know I went so much down a rabbit hole. Okay, so I can't explain this vaguely. Alt J, I discovered this year. Like, as I knew the artist Alt J, like I listened to a couple songs by Alt J, but I didn't really like listen to their stuff until this year, at the beginning of this year. And I went on a little bit of a deep dive. And apparently I went on so much of a deep dive that I ended up in the top 0.5% of listeners. My listen streak for them was 4 days, which is kind of insane. So they ended up being my top listened to artists in my Spotify this year, even though I only spent maybe less than a month listening to them. It happens. Wait, you went looking for copper. The funny one, you're losing money? Wait, what do you mean? Shit. Shit. I don't know. I don't know how it happens. Let's see. Discord. The key. Oh, thanks for sending me the invite to your server, by the way. Vicky. Let's see. Photo board. No, let's go to art. Quizmas! Quizmas! Oh my god, that's so cute. I love it. Oh, we're getting a huge Discord picture, but that's okay. It happens. I'm looking at all the little details, the little... this is cute. This is very cute. See, I felt like I was kind of out of the Christmas, my Christmas excitement was going downhill today, and then I saw that, and now I feel all cozy again. Thank you, Fairy. Thanks for sharing. That looks amazing. How many Christmas cards have you done at this point? I doubt that, Huskarl. But then again, stupid shit goes viral all the time, so... Finally streamed for the first time today and decided I gotta invite peeps to your Discord. Vicky, I didn't know you streamed for the first time today. How did it go? Congrats, that's like a huge step. If you want to stream, that is. I like your Mises. Florp. Alright, I was gonna put another highlight in this, but I don't think I will. Let's turn the smoothing down since we know how to color things in. The Mises do be micin'. That's your first card, so I got set behind. So now I need to grind. I believe in you. You got this. You're off to a great start, though. That card's adorable. It was good. I just played some Bloom Tower Defense 6, so nothing too serious. Just chat and games on mobile. I'm glad it went well. We're gonna try out this Hydrate Howl. Video ideas, streaming, K-Heart, emotes. Sure. Ma'am, request permission to post a TikTok of you that I particularly enjoy the most. Post it where, Huscarl? I sent you the link if you wanted to sign up for a card too. No pressure though, only if you wanted. I did see your message. I'm sorry that I haven't responded to things. I'm getting better at that, hopefully. But clearly not this time. I want to. But honestly, I don't know if I can commit right now because of work and a lot of projects that I'm trying to get done. So if I don't end up, it's not because the interest isn't there. Here? Oh, that's fine, Huscarl. I probably won't like watch my own TikTok, but you can post it if you want. Got a good bit of followers today. Super grateful. Pretty good day. Nice, nice. I'm following you, right? Jeebus Krishna, I wasn't. Now I am. I am now. I wasn't though. Shame on me. Alright, let's upload this one and see how it looks. And got social anxiety all of a sudden, runs away anxiously to look. Which one is it? Hold on. Let's see here. Can I mute this? That is an old video. Oh my god, that was when we were in Idaho. That was right before we left too, because all the shit is off the walls and I'm just painting in a blank room. I know. Ugh. I kind of feel that way when I'll fill my TikTok For You page with K. Oh no, B-Wags. All the videos are ancient. I haven't been on there in forever. Right, watch. Let's go over here. Na, 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 na. Create a dashboard. Go over here to emotes. Upload this. Come over here. Do this thing. Stand on my head. Go back into this folder. Graphics, emotes, there we go. Hydrate Hal. Well, I don't like the way that one looks at all small. So I'm gonna redo it. That's where I'm at. Okay, you better start posting ads. Here's the thing. I was posting on TikTok a lot, mostly with my art projects. I occasionally get on the TikTok that Huscarl found and just post random shit. 'Cause why not? But I did post for a while on another one called The Grocery List. And it was a bunch of like collage paired with like poems and random thoughts. That was a lot of fun. I really liked that. It didn't, like, nobody saw them, but it was like a huge project. And it was a lot of fun. But after that, I was kind of like TikTok fatigued and haven't really been back a ton since. Spread the no, B-Wags, don't spread the COVID, please, for the love of fuck. You've returned, Kiari! How is... Did you... Okay, we're gonna save this, because I want to redo it. I don't like the way that one turned out. It doesn't look good small. We finished Dead, so that's good. We need to export that one. I need to find that freaking bookshelf, though. Oh, wait, hold on. Is it in things that need to be finished? Perhaps Eyeball Fairy, Flying Pig, Ghost Twerk. I know I need to finish that one. Claus Meowpolitan. I think we need to export that. Loki Charms, I think, was almost done. Santa, snake face weird thing. It's not this, right? Nope, not those. Took 3 of us to get it, but the wind took half of one side of the house off. Oh, damn! Kiari and Fam go in beast mode to get their house back. Well done. Holy shit. That's insane. And you were like gone and back. Like that wasn't a long time at all. Props. Holy shit. Stickers? No, it's not gonna be stickers. Bootlicker needs to be in stickers though. Skull bubble, that's not it. Lava lamp dark. Streaming, Gogems. Where would it be? Unless, I wonder if it's out on the cloud somewhere. So we made a, we made a lot of mock-ups of magazines. Either, I think it was last year, towards the end of last year, with my cat, and I haven't exported any of them. So this is another one of those files from Photoshop that I'm just trying to get out. Let's see, let's try looking for it on the cloud itself. Half the time was spent talking to your mom. We don't mess around when things hit the fan. No kidding. This is the other part that I'm excited about getting rid of Adobe, is having to jump through a bunch of hoops just to see my files. I just want to see. I want to know where my documents went. Recent, I just want to see all of them. Because here's something, we need to finish this too. Oh, where'd you go? Oh, I lost it. Damn it. My bookshelf has completely disappeared. That's sad. Oh well. We can work on this one as well. Open. Like in Photoshop, maybe? Adobe, if that is your real name. And I think Ticket Eater still needs some shading also. So let's export this one. Usually Black Moth Super Rainbow, that's, I think since Spotify started doing their little wrapped thing where you saw the end of year, Black Moth Super Rainbow has been my top artist every time. And the fact that Alt J bumped them to second place from like 2 weeks worth of listening. I think I need to check in on myself a little bit. Claus Meow. Claus Meowpolitan. Okay. Right, we needed to tweak the twerk. Timeline, come back. I don't know what this video group 6 is. What are you? Okay, that's just the head. That's fine. That's behind there. That's okay. We don't need that one. Did we already tweak the torque? Because I feel like the head is different. Donna loves that ghost. She was cracking up. I like this ghost too. Him's cute. It's the torque. Did I send? I think. Oh, Goji, did I not send this one to you yet? This and that. Okay, so those two layers. Whoa. That's not what we meant to do. I wonder if we can reorganize these. Oops. Can I just move this up? Maybe? I can't click on these at all. That's weird. Move! Alright. Maybe the scale will work fine. Better. We got some weird, like, artifacts going on the side here, though. Ghost ass! Gas! B-Wags, why? Finally getting snow! Ah! Be enjoying it from the warmth of my house. Very nice. Very nice. Do not like to be in it at all. Me neither. I don't know if we're gonna get snow soon. But we have started getting into that lovely period of time where I have to get up 10 minutes earlier so I can defrost my windows. And scrape all of them off to drive less than a mile. Let's see. Yeah, we don't have any snow in our forecast, but we are supposed to get all the rain and clouds, which isn't really that surprising. It's winter in the Pacific Northwest. It's all the rain. You kids beg you, and you beg to not. You could just watch from a distance. Goji, you okay? I think Loki just got kicked out. I had enough snow for the week, could barely see across the street, and it was windy as hell. It was windy. Guess what it says it feels like here for temp? -5. Or 17. One of those two. Why did it do that? Okay, that's fine. We just need to figure out where these little spots are so we can erase them. Yes. Oh no. What the hell? Tisk tisk Loki. It was rain, ice earlier, and now snow, so I guess snow is better than rain, ice? You're like freezing rain? -16?! Loki's chewing on your headstock. Loki. Come here. Come here. No, I'm not gonna give you food. Don't walk over there. Oh my fuck, you're huge. You're stuck in my sweater, bro. Thank you. There we go. -16 and windy. This is nice. No! Alright, bye. Not nice. Cold. Welcome to Minnesota winters. That's no. Okay, the more I learn about Minnesota, between your ridiculous winters and your hot dish, I don't know. What is that? What is that? That's not what I want. This thing. Let's get rid of that spot. Hey, buddy. I don't want to go. I just saw -60. Yeah, no. Wind gusts of about 30 miles per hour. Big no. Can't say I believe myself to be a fan of that, B-Wags. One of the only parts I like about, like, the cold part of winter is I like putting on a bunch of layers. Like, I like dressing up, and I like doing, like, a long coat, and then something that goes under that, and then, like, an undershirt, perhaps, and I don't know. I like being nerdy about clothing. And it's a lot easier to do in winter because you can put on more stuff, but in the summer, I don't like being hot, so I don't put on as many layers. We're the American Canadians? Yeah. I always thought that Maine accents and Canadian accents were very similar. Why are there so many weird random little pieces of things? Nope. The frame where he turns and looks at us is just perfect. Fashion. I like fashion. I like clothes. I like different looking clothes. I think people should express themselves through clothing, and I think like modern day clothing is kind of boring. Not all modern day clothing, but a lot of it kind of boring. It's supposed to rain mixed with snow more this week, so you're gonna get slushed. You're living in an icy B-Wags. Same. No hit, yeah. Okay, I think that looks better. I just need to have the ass be in front of the head, you know? How would I move these? Hey, chill. Dinner will be soon. Indy, back off. I should have added emojis. Fashion. Oh, sorry, I keep pausing because Loki's growling and he never growls. I'm like concerned that claws are gonna come out. As long as I don't have to get the ice scraper out, we're good. I've had to already get the ice scraper out and I don't like it. I broke it last year, so hopefully there's another somewhere. We've only gotten frost so far, but I know those couple of days where my car is gonna be frozen shut is about a month away, and I gotta start mentally preparing myself now. Can I not just move this up? Why? Why is this happening? Where's that coming from? Oh, I see. We forgot to erase some things. That's what's happening. That's fixable. Makes me want to cry. The snow. The slush. The ick. Nice, Fluffy. You got it. You understand. Still wearing just a hoodie and jeans through all this? Not me. Not me. It just barely got to freezing, and I wear... Well, I wear thermals all the time because my work's fucking cold. But, we got thermals. Then I usually have a sweater. And then I have like a long jacket or like a long sweater. Then I got my winter jacket, and then I got a scarf, and I got a hat, and I got gloves, and I got leg warmers. I got boots. I fucking hate being cold. Like, my thinking is at least I can take layers off if I get too warm. But I really just don't like being cold. Whoa, what's all this crap? Interesting. That doesn't make any sense. Hold on, wait, we have the upper layer here. We have this. What is... Oh, it needs to be up above both of them. I see. Where's that one random... What is this? Wait, where'd it go? Oh, it's gone. Well, that doesn't... Big There's more ghost heads in this. All right, let's take it from the top. Let's get rid of this guy. Anxiety, it's gone. Welcome back, Huskarl. I'm glad you returned from the land of anxiety. Yes, cold, ice, chapped lips. No. Not the chapped lips. My lips have been really chapped. I need to find my chapsticks. I have like 10 billion of them somewhere in this apartment somehow, and I know not where a single one is. It's not that bad when you get used to the cold, but it still sucks. Me and extreme temperatures, my brain can't fucking think when it's too cold or too hot, and it just annoys the hell out of me. Because I'm like, it's just cold. I know I'm not in danger. I know I'm not, like, at risk of hypothermia. I'm fine. I'm just cold, but I still get just, like, irrationally angry. I hate it. Oops. There we go. You're in Minnesota, so I guess we have different opinions on cold, perhaps. That's the thing though, like Idaho is fucking cold in the winter. Not -16 cold, but like occasional negatives. And I still wasn't used to it. It just... You want me to go out in that? And do things? Nah. Wait, did I undo something from here? No, okay. Ghost Booty, my day is now complete. That's right, Neo. This is new and improved Ghost Booty too, so... No worries there. Burbs, safe travel, Vicky. Wherever you're headed. You will do it because it must be done. I don't want to. Not in the cold. Whatever must be done in the cold can probably be done in the warm, too. So can we just wait? This is why we need teleporters, so we can just zoop and avoid the heat altogether. And we wouldn't have to turn our car heaters on. We could just, you know, not deal with it. So I think teleporters might be the answer to temperature sensitive people. Why did I do this? Why didn't I erase this when I redrew? Nah, it'll be fine. No one will see this. Oops. There we go. Salami Rose Joe Lewis. I don't feel like I pronounced that right. Go. What is that? Mm-hmm. February 2nd, 1996. Negative 60 degrees Fahrenheit in Minnesota. I live in Antarctica. Changed my mind. How cold does it get in Antarctica? How cold is Antarctica right now? Oh, damn. Country high is 36 degrees, and country low is negative 29. So, Minnesota... Wait, how cold was Antarctica? I forgot about warming and stuff. In 1996. The record average maximum temperature of minus 56.2 broke the previous record of 57.3, also set in August 1996 in Antarctica. The relatively warm month included one record warm day. It got colder in Minnesota than it did in... That's not how. How does that work? With wind chill, probably? That's pretty crazy. We're colder than... somehow. How does that work? Because Antarctica is, like, kind of the place that's cold, you know? So no, I don't believe you live in Antarctica. Antarctica's too warm. Negative 60 with the wind. I wonder how cold Idaho's gotten. I wonder how cold Oregon's gotten. What was the record low temp for Idaho? Oh, damn, same. Idaho's lowest recorded temperature was negative 60 degrees in 1943. Sorry, Minnesota. Idaho did it first. And they learned nothing. Damn. Damn. What about Oregon? I feel like Oregon would be worse because it's near the ocean, but maybe not because of, like, wind and stuff. Record low temperature in Oregon was negative 54. Okay. Trying to find, like, Maine. Negative 50 degrees in Maine. God damn, that, like, middle area of states must be just, like, ridiculously susceptible to, like, wind, chill, colds, because that's pretty chilly right there. We get ads in about 20 seconds. I'm gonna take a break. Let him run. I'll be right back. Warm up. You want to hear a really crunchy sound? Of course you do. Of course you do, chat. Yeah, maybe. Maybe. Alright, B-Wags. Trust your inner intuition. It'll be worth it. Welcome back, everyone. Hope you spent as little time as possible watching those ads. And off doing other things. Maybe got a stretch, maybe got some hydrate. Maybe got a snack, like I myself did. Asmer! Hey, Sarge, you can't duel me when I have my mouth full. Accept. Why not? Ooh, that was kind of spicy. Very crunchy. Very crunchy. 10 out of 10. Would crunch again, though. Got myself some potato. Because I'm fucking weird. Tucked yourself into bed. Almost sleep time. 4:30 a.m. Sneaks up fast. Yeah, it sure does, Neo. Get some sleep. Thanks for hanging out, though. Being here and listen to us weirdos talk about radiated potatoes. I can hear the wind banging against your window, Jesus Christ. The wind itself banging against your window, or is the... One, cause you're mute. Hey! Rudes. Wait, Sarge, who are you? Drunk Morty. Oh, that would make sense. It's 6 a.m. here. Fluffy. Ooh, that was really spicy. I put too much spice on those. Whew. That's like really early. Or really late. Fluffy, do you need to sleep? Leave an emotional support lurk when I turn it finally. Thanks, Neo. Can you maybe get off of the stove? I know you're hungry, but Jeebus. Hey! Psst. Sorry. I have to keep my cat from eating something he shouldn't. Hey. I don't know! I don't know, Fluffy! You probably should. I mean, hi. Hello. Wash it down with some wasabi. I will. I like eating raw potatoes because they're good, and someone told me once that they help serotonin boosts in your brain. I know. I know you're stuck. Just hold on. I know you're stuck. There you go. But I'm drawing. Oh, okay. That's fair. Audible meow. Yeah, he panicked. He got stuck. I think Loki's hips also are kind of aching. He doesn't really like the cold, and once upon a time, a long time ago, he had to get a hip removed. One of his hips, like the ball joint for his hip, isn't there. It's just scar tissue in there. So he's probably grumpy that the weather's changing right now too. Meow for help. He got them baddie hips. He got them old man hips. So winter's not his favorite season. Never mind. I mean, drawing's important. Sleeping is also important, though, to do more drawing. So, like, at a certain point, don't, like, pass out holding your pencil, you know? Take care of yourself. The suffering artist thing is a myth. Get sleep. Take care. A meow for help. I think it's a meow for food too. He's like anxiously trying to find anything he can eat right now. It'll be okay, bro. You shall have the foods. Hey. Just don't get up on the counter then. Dork? No. There's nothing up for you, my dude. Alright. But the olive. But the olive. But the olive. What? What olive? He can't have the olive. There's any olive up there, but he still can't have it. I couldn't help myself. I said BRB and went straight to K. Oh my goodness, Vicky. Careful. You might get too much lore. What are you finding on there? I didn't post that much. B-Wags. Olive. I like olives. Oh my goodness. Oh, now you coming running to me. Quit picking fights, bro. Cursed. Very... Olive comic? Cursed. Very... Cursed. Found a TikTok of Kay talking about that plants have eyes. Yeah. Yeah, that's true. Favorite video so far is corn. I still have that. That's up in my cupboard right now. I did a YouTube video on that too. That looks much better. Having the head behind the ass makes sense. Heads down, badass. It was fun. I don't remember if I actually put it in a corn. What is this? Who did this? What are we listening to? Zombie Claws. Psycho Stick. My favorite flavor of Christmas music. Oh, Sarge throwing down the glove. Alright, let's export. Actually, I think I want to make everything a little bit bigger. I like this. It's wholesome. Where's the green? Oh, we don't need this. Okay, or those, I guess. Is this done in like a kind of pseudo southern accent? Because it's Psycho Stick. Never mind. No. Done. Deselect everything. There we go. Boom. All right, now we'll export it. Or not. Adobe. Stop it. There we go. Ah, wait, hold on. I can't. My opponent does not have enough currency to do that. 50,000. Oh, I'm running low on points. I don't know. I don't want to lose all my points, Sarge. But then again, I don't really care. I didn't see. Found it earlier and played it for Goji, so I thought I'd share it with you as well. Very nice. Thank you, Nukchu. Future. I want corn. Finds corn. Opens. It's beans! That would be sad. I think it is corn, but I can't remember for sure if I actually made that dedication to it or if I just slapped it on a can that didn't have a label on it. I'm so glad I won that one. Because that would have been all my pointses. Mew is got. Hey, no, wait. You were shit talking Mew just a couple seconds ago. Hold on now. Am I Mew or Mewtwo? I can never remember. I think I'm probably just Mew. Oh, no, I'm tiny. I'm definitely just Mew. Ghost work 1. Go gems. Let's just, yeah. Ghost work. All right, let's try out that twerk. Let's try out that twerk really quick. And then we're gonna work on Ticket Eater for a little bit. And then maybe if we feel like it, we'll work on this one too. I haven't put any shadows into this picture yet, so it looks very blurby, but I like the way it's coming along. This is gonna have the wrong background on it right now, but I just want to see if the animation looks any better. What? Oh, never mind. It won't let me. I'll have to put it through Premiere. I'll test it next time. We're just gonna work on Ticket Eater then. Thank you for the emotional support, Lurk. Neo, I can't believe the AI remembered that. That's kind of freaky and awesome. Have a good night. Sleep well. Hope you wake up tomorrow feeling refreshed. Mewtwo. Am I Mewtwo? I thought it was just Mew. Oh, B-Wags, you're being challenged now. Fun fact, the classic Christmas film Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer debuted in 1964. It is typically associated with the United States, but every character except one was voiced by a Canadian. Oh! I didn't know that. I haven't watched Rudolph in a long time. I was always a fan of the Year Without a Santa Claus. The slightly awful animation. It wasn't awful, but like... some of the effects, I guess just now compared to animation. They're a little corny, but I love it still. Is this MCR? This is MCR. Okay. You just can't win tonight. Wait, you won the first one. Hold on now. Ah, Ray, I just shoved a potato into my face. I'm sorry, I muted because it's really loud and crunchy. Hi! You haven't won any- wait, I thought you won the first one. I thought you said that you won because I'm Mew and you drunk Morty won. Goji, wait, what? What happened? Great, it's good to see you. How is your night going? Welcome in. Well, shit. That sucks. Damn, Goji, I didn't know. Oh, I won because I'm Mew. Oh. That makes more sense why you said that Mew was God. I thought you just flipped your opinion because, like, you won the first one, so you're like, Mew sucks, and then I won, and you're like, Mew's God. Wait. Sarge, what? Looks like it was an OD. Fuck. That sucks. And it looks like that's not their current drummer. It looks like that was their... That was like Black Parade's drummer. Which, I mean, that doesn't make any difference, but like... That fucking sucks. Oh no, Sarge! I don't think the fates are with you tonight. Alright, dude. Oh, there's another one we missed. Instant crit, I'm dead! Danger Days and Black Parade, I think. Yeah, he was on Danger Days? I didn't think he was on Danger Days. I'm not looking it up to fact check you, I'm just curious. Oh, I'm hiccuping now. Too much potato. Too much potato. Danger Days wiki? Whoa, okay. Dr. Death effect. No, no, no. I don't want the fandom wiki. Oh, God. I went down the fandom hole. This would be the perfect place to have the actual Wikipedia page. Hey, there we go. Ditto is also very powerful if you think about it. I like Ditto. There's another, like, replicating or mimicking Pokemon that I've been catching on Pokemon Go lately. I think they're doing a thing with it, but I didn't know there were any other ones until recently. Personnel. Banging guitars, vocals, right direction, protection. Oh, damn. Bob Breyer was on Danger Days. Holy shit. Didn't know. I was wrong. Ditto and Zorua, that's the one that I've been catching. I've caught like four or five of them. That's not right. I think that one mimics your friend though. It doesn't mimic like wild Pokemon. Got them eyes. Okay, so we did the shadows on like the bottom half of her face. So let's do the little ones up here now. That's too big of a brush. Let's drop it down to 6. Tiny shadows. Really accentuate those beautiful, precious smile lines across the forehead that our subject has. Youch! Hi. How's it going? Welcome in. Don't mind me just drawing shadows on a demon's wrinkles. Typical Wednesday night over here. I forget how much shadows change illustrations and really give them depth. And I get frustrated with myself sometimes. I'm like, why doesn't it look right? And then I add shadows and I'm like, never mind, I'm an idiot. I just didn't stick with it. Doing all right? How about you? I'm doing all right. I had a migraine earlier, but since then it has stayed away, so I can't really complain at the moment. Yes! No! Sarge, that's an impressive run of no wins. I think it has it out for you tonight. Not gonna lie, I thought Kay was trying to get my attention. Because there is both Yaush and Zayosh, I try to be like really conscious of saying the O, Yao differently. Sometimes it doesn't work though. Get some tooth stains going on there. I guess they're not really tooth stains if they are shadow. There we go. These teeth kind of went up the side of her mouth a little bit, but I still think it's kind of freaky. I'm gonna keep them. Not the tooth stains. That's different, Fluffy. That's very different. Congrats on. Hey, thanks, Yaush. That was a surprise to myself. I got on my computer after being like slightly dead for 9 hours, plus work, and the night before that. And yeah, I got 2 follows. I think from shoutouts I got either on Goji's stream or from last night somewhere. And yeah, we reached 600. So thank you guys. It doesn't work, sad face. You have 5 million. How do you have 5 million channel points? Never mind. I know how you have 5 million channel points, Sarge. Thanks for being here. Shouted you out last night. Did you get followers out of that? Maybe, Ouch. I don't know. Should I call out who followed me? We'll see how close together those events were. Because I am curious. I like looking at like what communities and what streams connect. Oh, hi, look, Indy? Indy. Hi, Indy. Come on. I think one of them came from a shout out that Goji gave me, and then one of them came from the shout out that you gave me, Yaush, because one of them happened right like an hour before you shouted me out. So one of them, I believe, did come from that shout out. Thank you, by the way, for the shout out. Yay! Thanks for doing that shout out for Yaush. I was talking about you and Goji and shouted out both of you. Well, thanks. No channel points. Stream avatar points. Oh. I see. Well, no, you can't. All right, last potato. Ow! That's gotta be on my list of the dorkiest ways to break a plate ever. I tripped on a straw. Potato! I felt like a potato. I'm glad that didn't land on my toe, though. What a clean break, though. 4 parts, just boop. No shatter, just break. Everything okay? I broke a plate. I broke my potato plate, but my toes are okay, so that's important. I tripped on one. I didn't trip on anything. I caught this, like, it's a straw in, like, one of the paper, and it was between the kitchen, where the kitchen and the living room, this, like, office area meet, where the carpet stops and the linoleum begins. And I, like, caught it between my toes, and I didn't know what it was, so I, like, kind of jumped, and then I bumped on the counter, and then it fell out of my... Are you a bull in a china shop? I am chronically klutzy, Youch. You know, I've walked into a garbage can before. Unintentionally, so it happens. Our dishes are very heavily mismatched. I will say that. How'd you trip on a straw? I didn't trip on it. I just was slightly spooked by it. Oh, hey, buddy. Bang. That's what the K stands for? Klutz? Klutz heart. Honestly, it wouldn't be that much of a lie. Bulls in China shops and bean ASMR. What's it like having 2 left feet? Fantastic. Pretty fantastic. The thing is, it's like a situational 2 left feet. So, like, if I'm listening to music, I can like dance and oh shit, we missed all of this too. Hold on, we gotta fix that. If I'm just listening to music, I can dance and, you know, be a general fool. But as soon as someone's like, hey, let's dance, or can you dance? Show, dance, do so. It's not happening. It's not. It's just, there's all of a sudden, my big toe is on the other side of one of my feet than it is usually, and everything is a target. Okay, the tedious adventure to the kitchen seems like a saga. Thank you, Kem. How you doing tonight, Kem? Most of the time it is when I go to the kitchen. Oh, also, I took that edible like 2 hours ago, so my hand-eye coordination, I don't know. I didn't think about that. I honestly forgot I did that when Base was talking about his THCT. Been dropping... You be dropping stuff a lot these days? Need to slow down? I find myself doing that too. Just like trying to do a million things at once, and it's like, wait, there's no time limit. I'm not on a timer for anything. Or when I'm at work, it's like, wait, I'm paid hourly. I need to stop stressing myself out so much. Like when a cat gets scared by a cucumber, but Kay gets scared by a straw. That's exactly it. It's the environmentalist in me. It's genetic, actually. Sorry. Everyone roasting. May I see the full piece as it is? Are you talking about the plate that I broke? Or, oh, you're talking about the thing that I'm working on right now? Straw jump scare. For real, though. Yeah, Kim, I can show you the full piece of what we're working on right now. Give me 1 second. I want to make sure I get all the random outlines taken care of. I still need to do this whole section, but this is the one that we're working on right now. Yeah, I mean, you can show the plate if you want, More fun roasting. I just, you know, it's over there. I'm gonna leave it alone. Loki, I'm not gonna feed you until after stream. You can quit looking at the fridge. Yeah. Come on. You look so sad. Stop. Yeah, this is the one that we're working on right now. If I don't think I'm gonna work on this one tonight, but this was the other one. This was part of a dream I had. I ended up, like, I was in a car with my family and we drove past this shop and I remember it, like, very specifically. So we're gonna work on the outlines for that, but I don't think we're gonna get to it tonight. Oh yeah? Some Baldur's Gate. Baldur's Gate meets maybe Five Nights at Freddy's. Tickets wise. It's the only reason I say that. Speaking of scary games though, next week we're gonna try out some games. We were gifted a few games on Steam for our birthday. And I am excited to try some of them out. I think both of them are scary games. One of them's more of like a puzzle type game. And we haven't tried either of them yet. So we might do that on Monday. Tiefling vibes. I am okay with that. I've always wanted to make a tiefling character. But then I get decision fatigue and never end up making a tiefling character. Or, I don't know, I made a couple characters. They were very basic though. I didn't really deep dive my characters at all. Give me shadows. This is gonna be a lot of shading, but it's gonna be worth it because this sticker I've redone about 3 times because it has been on previous renditions of computers that have either gone boom or just disappeared. File-wise, not the computers, but the files have just disappeared, so I'm excited to finally get this design done. This design's like, I don't know, 4 years old? It's high time we were done with it. Tiefling with demon blue eyes, and somehow she made it out of the 7 with no horns cut. It's a natural look. I think it's good. I think it suits her. I think originally she had green hair too, but it was just like too neon. It was like too much. And the eyes, I really like how striking the eyes are compared to the rest of the drawing. This is kind of groovy. What is this? The holy drug? The holy drug couple. I don't think I've ever heard this. Go Eyes 2. Instead of the Asmodeus eyes? Wait, the Asmodeus eyes? What do you mean? Oh. I see. Like the kind of glowing... Goat eyes are just unnerving. I like using them for demon designs or kind of weird designs just because I would say they're so inhuman, but that makes sense because they're goat eyes. I like goats. They're adorable, but their eyes creep me out. Especially when you know they're looking at you, but like they don't look like they're looking at you. Like, you know, somewhere in there's a thought being processed, but it's not on the surface. Goats have excellent poker faces. Oh, hello again, Indy. How's it going? Nope. Nope. No cord chewing tonight. Buffet is closed, my dude. You think a goat would be good at playing poker? No, he'd eat the cards. But speaking of eating, you can't eat that, dude. You guys are gonna get out-fed soon. I know you're not. Oh, you're not starving. I just watched you eat like 3 hours ago. Smart, welcome in. How's it going? Good to see you this fine Wednesday. A Wednesday sighting. What? Okay. I don't think there is anything with those eyes besides goats. Maybe frogs? Do frogs have sideways pupils? What animals have sideways pupils? Many hooved animals, including goats, sheep, deer. Deer? I didn't know deer had eyes like that. Antelope, horses, and cattle have horizontal pupils. These animals' eyes. No AI, you cannot tell me that horses have horizontal pupils. What? Holy shit. Horses do have horizontal pupils. I never realized that. That's pretty crazy. Okay. Goats, sheep, deer, horses, frogs, and toads. Bro, no, that's so wrong. I didn't know. India attack. Yeah, he's, I don't know where he went, but he was, oh. He's trying to lick the bottom of the bowls. He wants food. I know they're not starving. They're just being impatient. But yeah, he was attacking my legs. I thought horses had just like really round pupils, like their entire, more like dog eyes almost. He's a growing boy. Yeah, he's a disturbingly growing boy. Cat's almost just over a third of the size of Loki at this point, and Loki's a big boy. Kiki having a temper tantrum. For real. He's got the hanger. I don't know what the instrument is. It's like kind of a piano in this song, but it's like really rich and jingly. It reminds me a lot of like Rolling Stones, Beatles. I like it. I don't know what it's called, but I like the way it sounds. How you following the line? So, what do you mean? Just like, oh, the black line? Like... It's not really even, but I mean, shadows don't necessarily have to be even because like the depth away from the light is changing on hair so much. It's weird like zooming out on it because otherwise I don't really see a difference until I hide the shadows and look at it from far away, and then I'm like, oh no, that definitely does make a difference. Steady, sometimes. Sometimes. Not earlier today, I can tell you that. I felt like crapola. One part of me wants to go through and write admit one on all of these tickets, but it's a very small part of me, and I don't think I'm going to listen to it. Because that would be a lot of work. And out of all the files that I want to keep from Adobe, this is definitely one of the ones that I want to finish and be done with so it quits haunting me. I've got a lot of projects like that though that I need to finish because they've been around forever. There's a giant painting hanging in my hallway that I need to finish that I haven't, and I've had it for 6 years now, and it's gone through so many renditions. I've worked on it on stream the entire time that I've streamed on Twitch, and I still haven't landed on a version of it that I like. At this point, I just want to finish it out of spite. Turn it on. Fucking love the flaming lips. I forget that I like them, and then I hear them again. Let's give the horns just a little bit of a shadow. Turn it on. Oh, wait, no, it would be the lower half that would need the shading. 'Cause that's where the shadow would be. That makes sense. Turn it on. I thought this song was Turn It Off. It is not. The one unexplained thing about demons that I really want to know, as a fictional character, how do they sleep? Because, like, it can't be comfortable. You'd have to, like, lay straight back and not move if you had horns coming out the side of your head and then up the top, too. Like, you wouldn't be able to... You'd have, like, rail guards on either side of your face. You couldn't... Like, what if you were a side sleeper? Or a face sleeper? As a demon, that just wouldn't work. It's kind of sad. I don't think they sleep at all. Oh, that's a good point. Sleepless creatures. But also, some demons are kind of, you know, like gluttonous. They like imbibing in the human senses, right? Sleep probably is just one that they do without, then. In that case. Nukchu, some Twisted Sister. I listened to this album a lot. I thought it was funny. Also, I liked hair metal. I remember in like 6th grade, we had to do an assignment in science, and it was write like the different organs of a cell or something, the different parts of a cell, but write it to a Christmas song and then sing it in front of the class. And I chose one of the songs off of the Twisted Sister Christmas album. For some reason, it was cringe. It was bad. But it wasn't Wham. Oops. God damn, getting squeaky. Squeaky guitar. We had squeaky guitars at the beginning of stream too. Darn squeaky guitars everywhere. What's this world coming to? I like the shadow on the horns. I'm trying to figure out whether I did it too dark though. Because now it looks like they're separate from the... Gotta turn down D. Snyder here. Because it kind of looks like they're two separate parts, like two separate horns now. I think that shadow might be a little dark. Just slightly. Ooh. I don't know what the heck is happening on this stream, but I am curious to find out. Alright, Twisted Sister, come back. If you had to get a tattoo of Ozzy, where would you get a tattoo of Ozzy at? I wonder if there's like a prime place. Or you just kind of go with what's available. That's too dark. Shoulder blade. Ozzy tramp stamp? It's just a bat, but it has Ozzy's head instead. Hi, Andy. I'm so glad you're back. Why are you trying to eat my chair? Hmm? Any reason behind that, sir? No comment for the court? Five skull earrings doesn't make any sense. Non-matching earrings are a thing, but it's always nice to have the pair so you can mismatch them otherwise. If you just have a random earring that doesn't have a pair, I don't know what to tell you. Eat the chair! Full of nutrients! Thank you! Are you looking at the gif of the day? I can't remember what artist that is. The account for Giphy that it came from is not the original artist, but that's that claymation artist that does those. Ridiculously weird. And I love it. Have the bat, but make it Ozzy biting it as the tramp stamp. Oh, you don't even have to have Ozzy be a part of it. You could just have the bat and then like a really cartoonish bite taken out of the side of it. And then at the top on the shoulder blade, right? Then you have like Ozzy doing kind of like he's like peering over your shoulder blade and like blood's coming out of his mouth. Like it's a whole thing. You can't get any tattoos in between the two after that because it would ruin the illusion. However, it's for the aesthetic.
Hey, buddy. Sir? buddy, sir.
You're gonna stay here for right now while we save this. That's right. That's right. All right, friends. It's a fever dream. It is a fever dream. Tattoos can be a fever dream. Hi, buddy. You can't be up there. Sorry. Small Indy. Small Indy's getting big, Indy. He's, actually fits in some of the beds now instead of being dwarfed by them. All right. We saved our work here. We got a lot more of the shading on this done. I'm very excited to actually get this design done and put it on something and then, like, not think about it for, like, 10 years. Also, getting rid of fucking Adobe. I'm excited for that as well. So, slowly but surely, we're making our way through these files. We got this one done. We got... There, okay, there it is. We got the twerk done as well. Let's see, what else? We worked on something at the beginning of stream too, but I can't remember what it was. Oh, the hydrate, Hal. But I'm gonna redo it because I don't like the way it looks small. So, we did some things, we made some decisions, and I think all of them were, well, they were just... Thanks for sticking with me through them, and I will see you next time. Let's see, today is Wednesday. I will not be streaming tomorrow. I will be streaming on Friday, though, with Goji on his channel. We're gonna be rocksmithing it. And, yeah. Beyond that, who knows? I'll see you then. We are going to be raiding into Eyeball Soup tonight. It looks like they are working on some art. They are a wonderful VTube Twitch artist. Oh, go away. Yeah, use your raid emotes for that. Make sure to stick around. If you don't have our raid emotes, use whatever raid emotes you have available to you. Share that art. Share Idol VT. That's not what I'm looking for. Eyeball Soup. Wait, there is no channels called Eyeball Soup. I beg to differ, thank you very much. I spelled it wrong. I spelled it big wrong. There we go. Okay, cool. Awesome. All right, we are on our way over there. Take care of yourself. Don't panic, drink water, and we'll talk to you all next time. See you Friday.